Hey guys, it's me, Shauna. I wanted to go ahead and bring you a new video that has nothing to do with rats. This is actually for all your other pets. And what I'm going to show you today is how I keep my pets' health records together. What I'm using is one of those 12 pocket check organizers. And I have one for each of my pets. I just happen to get different colors for them. And this particular one on the back has where you can put 2 business cards. So what I've done is I've put the vet's business card in here, and I put just a piece of paper with the pet's name. So the one I'm going to show you today is for my Dachshund Cayman, and this is his. I also have one for Sterling, my cat, and one for Zoe, my poodle. The cat one is going to be very similar. Zoe's, of course, looks very much like Cayman's. So when you open it up, you'll see it has these 12 pockets. And the first one is labeled vaccinations. And in here we will have the vaccination records and health records. Keeps it all together. This thing is great to take with you if you're going to the vet's office because everything you need is here. The next tab is training courses. So if you've gone through any obedience classes, like we have done with Cayman, he did the Petco canine education classes, you can keep all that information, the receipts, the certificates, in one spot. The next tab I have labeled is microchipping, and this is where you'd keep their microchip information with their number. You'll have, where'd it go? I kept an extra order form for their tags, so when you get a change of address, you can mail that off. You'll have it with you. And anything to do with their microchipping, like this one, would go under there. The next one I have labeled is for therapy work, or for the Canine Good Citizen courses. If you're not doing any therapy work with your dog or cat, you could maybe use this area for grooming, like I have with Zoe the poodle. Any miscellaneous stuff could go in here, or you could just change the order of the tabs, whatever. But for this one, this is Cayman's therapy work. Anything that had to do with his therapy work he was doing when he was a puppy is all in here. Any pamphlets, the testing requirements. Everything, therapy work is in there. The next label would either say neuter or spay, depending on the sex of your pet. This you would have their certificate saying that they have been fixed. Any kind of pamphlets, anything that has to do with breeding, pretty much, could go under here. If you are a breeder, maybe you might want to use your therapy work for their pedigree information. You can change it up a little bit. Next tab is for diet. This is where you can keep any pamphlets you have on the type of dog food or cat food that they're on. It comes in handy if you're looking at the ingredients. You can keep that there. I also recommend when you get a bag of food is to cut out the expiration date, all that information that's on the label. Keep that in here. So if there's ever a recall, you can just pull it right out of here and have that information handy. Just switch it out as soon as you get a new bag. Next tab, sorry I'm trying to do this with one hand, with the baby being awake, not an easy task. The next one is for supplements, any kind of supplements that you give your dog or cat, like this one is for the new Vet Plus tablets, like a vitamin, that would go under here. That's the receipt for that. The next one is for meds, any medication that your dog or cat is on, including their flea medication. Put that in here. If there's any kind of warnings or side effects and they start displaying them, it's good to have this information in one spot so you can refer back to it. If you have the scripts, any kind of notes on prescription information, if you need to give them like Benadryl, you can put it in here. Next one would be for the breeder information or for your purchase of your dog or cat. Any kind of adoption certificate, signing agreements, sales contracts, all that kind of stuff can go in here. So you have it, available. Lab results, that would be if you get any kind of blood work or your analysis done, you can keep the lab results right here in one spot. If you switch vets, they may not have all this available right away. You can say, I have a copy, here it is. Registries. If your dog is registered with the American Kennel Club or Continental Kennel Club, any kind of a registry can go in there. I'm not sure if they have very many registries for cats, but maybe you might want to use this for something else. The last pocket is for vet statements. Any statement you received from your veterinarian can go in here, and it's also good to keep these here because most of them will list what they've had done right on there. This one was just an examination, but it has a copy of their vaccination records on them. Keep everything in one spot. The very back can be used for any other miscellaneous stuff. If you know, this one is for Pets Best Insurance. What else is in there? I think that's it. Anything else that you have that is pertaining to your dog or cat that didn't fit any of these other categories can go in the back. So that is how I keep all my pets' records together. Living in Florida, we do have hurricanes, and sometimes we have to evacuate, so I would keep these with all my other family important documents, birth certificates, social security cards, that kind of thing. So if there's an emergency, I can grab everything all at once, but these are still easy to get to should I have to take any of these animals to the vet. So I hope that helps with you other pet owners out there that are looking for a convenient and smart way to store your pet's records. Thanks for watching. Bye.